So I just happened to press F3 and I just noticed, look at that. 6,000 days. I'm pointing at the screen with my finger, like as you can see it. Yeah, we've hit 6,000 days. Wow. I knew it was coming up, but I didn't realize it was going to be that soon. So yeah, officially hit 6,000 days in this world. That was me hitting day 6,000 in my Minecraft beta world. And if we have a look at F3, there you go. You can see 6,183 days. Uh-oh, what happened? So yeah, that was weeks ago that happened when I hit day 6,000, and a lot has occurred since then. Probably the biggest development in this world is this. So when I was bombing out this area, that's when I noticed day 6,000. I started filming something else, but I've given up on it. And yeah, I've now cleared this trench. So this is the original dirt scaffolding I set up for clearing out the perimeter. And this area is all done. I removed all the floating blocks. It's all nice and clean and smooth. And I've started on this area. I'm using a smaller, tighter pattern, and it is not producing floating blocks. So this will probably be the way I'm going forward with the perimeter project. But that's all we're here to talk about today. We're here to do a whole bunch of updates on the world because it's been a while, and there's some other things we want to do. I tried some experiments here. This is what this cobblestone platform is. Also, it's a nice little base for me to have. Oh yes, so one of the other things I did in my in the gap between that clip and now is I did 2 live streams. I did a perimeter clearing live stream, and I also did a I'll leave that here. I also did a caving live stream where we went searching for dungeons and golden apples, and we didn't find any, I'm afraid. So, so unfortunately, no golden apple. But I must never lose hope. One day I'll find it. And yeah, this is all the stuff I found in dungeons and caving. So I'm going to take it back to the base right now. So just to give a little quick update on life, because I've been busy. I've been busy IRL, you know, adulting, career, bills, you know how it is. The other thing I've been doing was playing Super Hostile #1, Sea of Flame, with the boy Ryan, Boxplayer, and Griffin. It's a map series. It's complete the map series. Complete the monument. Sorry, it's a complete the monument map series that I've wanted to play for the longest time. It's on my on my to-do list, like my bucket list of things I want to do in Minecraft, and yeah, I've always wanted to finish all of them, and so I'm glad some people are joining me for it, and we're going to be playing through that, and then hopefully maybe the later ones. I might do some of them on my own if people aren't interested in joining me, but we'll see how that goes. There's also a Christmas-themed one. It's a single-player one. It's a Christmas-themed one. Rage Quit Holidays. I might do that around Christmas sometime. See if how far I can make it. See if I can make it further than Etho did when he played it. The other update with my world is finally my satanic rituals are paid off, and I've now got a neighbor. His name is Mr. Hero Brian. He's a bit YouTube famous. You may have heard him, and he's moved into this residence over here next to my place. It's really cool. He doesn't really talk much. He sort of just stands there menacingly. Hello, Mr. Brian. How are you going? I'm recording this right now. Would you want to say hi to the people on YouTube? Can I come in? Yeah, he just stands there in the void, staring into my soul. Kind of creepy. Are you gonna say anything? You're on YouTube. You know, there's probably like 500 people gonna see this. Okay. Night all of a sudden. Okay, yeah, he doesn't want to talk to us. He keeps doing this. He keeps liminal ARGing all over the place whenever I try to talk to him. Alright, well, we'll see you another time, Mr. Brian. So I thought for this special occasion of celebrating 6,000 days, that we'd come over here to Treehouse Island. So 5,000 days, the 5,000 days video, was when I actually started decorating this area, and I built this lighthouse, and there's the tree house, the big tree. I haven't done anything to it since, and the thing about the lighthouse is it still doesn't have an interior. Like a year later, I'm pretty sure it's like been a year and a bit. So I thought for this occasion, why not give it an interior? So also, I might actually have a go at building a boat in this bay, like a little boat. It's not going to be a huge ship. Maybe like a little rowboat, or maybe a little sailboat, like a little yeah, a little sailboat. I was about to say yacht. Are those called? I don't know. I don't know what's classified as yacht. Oh yeah, I remember. I had a creeper blast one of the last times I was here. I've gotta fix that. So this is the lighthouse. This is where it stands currently, and there's not a lot in here. I've got a temporary ladder up to the top. It's got 3 floors, and oh, I've already got a bed here. Okay, that's good to know. So what I'm thinking we do is, so when I first built this, I had the intention of maybe putting a spiral staircase in here. I think a spiral staircase would be way too clunky, given the limited amount of space. And so what I'm going to opt for instead is just a ladder, and I'm going to do it here, all the way down. So yeah, I've been busy in real life these past few weeks, past few months, I should say, and I haven't really had a lot of time to record. Anytime I've really been on my worldie, on my beta worldie, it's been clearing the perimeter. And I've also been playing some other stuff. I don't know if I'm ever going to do any videos of it. I got back into Stardew Valley. I haven't played that in ages. And I was just like, oh, maybe I should go check it out. And I've been playing it a lot lately. And also some Left 4 Dead. But I've kind of stopped the Left 4 Dead lately just because, I don't know, I just haven't felt like it. You know, we're gonna do this. I always like to put my redstone on some block that is very obvious where it is. That way, it's I won't accidentally mine it. And then yeah, I'm placing redstone there because I want to do this, and then I want to do this. Okay, so this is like the ground floor of the lighthouse, and so I'm imagining that this is like the lighthouse keeper's kitchen area, kind of. So we're gonna have like a table. Have like a table. Get rid of this. Put these here. Decorative crafting tables. Put that, and then that. Yeah, that's looking nice. Let's put a little cute little flower. Bookshelves. Let's do some bookshelf spam. Oh, paintings. Shit. Oh, I knew I forgot something. I do have a green wall. Might be a bit of a waste, but I've got... Actually, you know what? I've got so much cactus, it does not matter. We'll make a few paintings, shall we? I was thinking about putting a carpet in somewhere, but... So here, make multiple paintings. I was thinking about putting a carpet in somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know if it works with this this ground floor. What's somewhere good for a painting? Yeah, we've got King Ralph, I think he's called, something like that. He's a character from an old video game. So that. How about we put this chest? Oh shit! The way I can get the chest to face over here. Alright, so we got like a chest here, which, you know, we can pretend these are like shells, something like that. Yeah, we don't have upside down slabs, so I guess that will do. And Put another flower here. How about that? Yeah, they'll just put the chest there, and we'll put a rose in this section. Maybe another painting, different one, please. Yeah, that's nice. We've got limited space, so we're gonna have to make the best we can of it. So I'll put a bed here, then bedside tables, I guess. No, I don't want the painting over the window. Yeah, there we go, something like that. I don't know, I'm just throwing shit together. I'm just throwing shit together here. I think we'll get another chest. Make a double chest this time, and I can sort of pretend like it's a pair of drawers for clothing, something like that. Have like a little couch, and then I'm pressing the wrong buttons. You hit escape to access your inventory in Stardew Valley, so I'm used to that. Then we have like some books here. I can pretend it's a little reading nook. Actually, this roof. Could I put a rug in, and would it look weird? It probably would look weird. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna. This is one bedroom. We'll just leave it as it is. This is one bedroom, and then we have another room. We can probably imagine that this is like a child's room. If there was double beds, I'd put a double bed in here, or maybe this is just a second person's room. I don't know. I'm just bullshitting here. I'm just spitballing. Ignore anything if I sound stupid. Disregard any comments if I sound like an idiot. Okay, then we'll put some flowers here. Might even chuck in a crafting table up here, mostly because I need one, but it's also a good decoration block. Now we'll put some more bookshelves. I'll get that. Oh, the other thing I've been doing is I've been playing Minecraft 1.6.4 with some people, and yeah, there we go. Got Rick Astley, and yeah, that's been some fun. I mean, that's where the sleeping on the top bunk video came from. Well, I was just playing, and I was recording some stuff to see if anything funny happened, and then that happened. And I just thought it was really, really good. I wish these walls were a little bit bigger. Yeah, we'll put the taco painting there, and then perhaps up here. So I was thinking about, like, could we do something? Well, first off, let's netherrack on the ceiling is kind of ugly. Let's make a thick ceiling. Maybe have like, do I actually have netherrack here? No. Maybe what I'm thinking is we store fuel up here, like, because this is a fire. This is a fire-based thing. Lighthouse. This is all double slabs, by the way. So none of this can burn. These fences are just far enough away. So maybe, yeah, we'll have like a pile of logs here. That this is more fuel for the fire, and then perhaps we can even have another chest. Yeah, so the lighthouse keepers, will bring wood up here every now and then to put some more fuel on the old fire to keep the beacon light for Gondor when Gondor requests aid. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, eh? And I'm even going to throw a crafting table in here just for some decoration. And you know what? There can be a single bone in there, and we'll just wonder what the fuck that is when I do the world tour later this year. I'm going to put some flowers. I do some. I don't really have bushes around here. Mostly just have tall grass and stuff. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I was thinking for the lighting, putting a glowstone right in the middle, maybe to take out these torches, because torch spam can be a bit ugly. That's not how you make trapdoors. So it's like a ceiling light. We don't have a switch. We don't have any way to turn it off even. So yeah, because if I remove all this, I think it's going to be lit enough in here to be spawn proof. Oh, I accidentally took a screenshot. Light level 12, 12, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12. Yeah. So it's going to be bright enough in here for that. This room's smaller. Oh, that's weird. They're different heights. I didn't realize I did that. Oh, well, I can't be bothered to change it now. So let's just go with it. And we'll do another light in this room. Just since the roof is much taller. I bought all this glowstone, I might as well use some of it. There's not much point hoarding glowstone. I would put glowstone behind the paintings to light up the room. That's a good trick in beta to give your buildings brightness, but yeah, I'll just put that there. And that should be fine as well. Yep, fine and dandy. It's a very small room, so we're good. And yeah, this should be fine as well. Cool, so we've now got an interior. Our interior, we've got like a kitchen space down the bottom here. Got some ferni. I would get some detector rails to have as hot plates on top, maybe, but I don't know. Well, the other thing I'm going to do, push a plate at the door. So we've got the kitchen space, then we've got like the first bedroom here. Got like a book nook and stuff. That's like a fake dresser. Then we have the second bedroom, which has got a lot more books and some flowers, a ceiling light. Then we have the storage. This is where they're keeping the wood for the fire. And then we have the very top of the lighthouse. This is where the beacon is. That lights up the area, and then that's the view. Oh, it's looking pretty nice. Alright, so I think the next thing I want to do is make the boat that I mentioned. So, woohoo. Oh, we survived the fall. Yeah, I like that lighthouse. I'm actually quite impressed with myself how that build went. Put that here. A little bit of cheating there. Okay. Alright. Then we got sort of like a boat. I'm gonna put some ladders on the side so we can get in. And we'll light her up so it doesn't spawn mobs. Probably... This is a really big boat. It's a very weird boat. Maybe here we'll have like a sail. Did I not bring fences? I swear I brought some fences with me, but I guess not. We'll have a mast here. Put a torch up the top. Alright. Oh, that where I want it to be? No, I want it at one block. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and we'll just put a torch there to keep it spawn proof. I wanted to do a rudder at the back here, steering the boat. Maybe put an anchor on it somewhere. This This is gonna look terrible, isn't it? Thank you for the free food, by the way, pig. Your sacrifice is not in vain. Oh, I wish I brought shears with me. I could shear that white sheep and put like a little sail on it. Do I have any iron in here? Now, this is actually something I've never shown on camera. I started filming a video for it and I just kind of gave up. This is actually going to be automatic skeleton farm. In fact, it's already completely automated. Yeah, so this is going to be a flower farm. So I have that dark room in my base, but I like the idea of having a proper place to farm. I actually kind of forgot until I saw this earlier. Yeah, a proper place to farm flowers. So the idea is I'm going to have like a skeleton spawner here, which I'm pretty sure is all wired up. Yep. Turn it on. Yep. It's all working. Skeletons are spawning. And they're now going through the system. And they burn up in the lava here. And their drops, if they drop something, they're supposed to land right here on this pressure plate. There we go, look at that. And then over here somewhere, I'm going to have a room, a dark room with grass, like with toggleable lights, piston lights, and oh, that's right, they can shoot at me through this through this slab gap. But yeah, and the idea is that once the grass grows down, which it's slowly doing, that Jesus Christ, that yeah, they will that I can then farm there. Jesus, fuck me. Where did he come from? There we go. Yeah, it's not very safe. I think I might need to replace the this window. In fact, they're actually fighting the water currents to try and shoot me. Okay, how about we just block that up, shall we? But yeah, that's basically the idea of this farm. And it works. I knew it was gonna work, but I just haven't finished it, and I didn't make the video on it. Come here, sheepy. Got him. Oh, there's one stuck on. No, he's running. No. Oh. Okay, well there goes another sheep. I'm wandering around looking for wool, and I saw this cobblestone pillar here. I think, if I recall correctly, I have not been here in years. Like, I have no reason to ever come over here. I think this is a circus dungeon I found very early into my world. Oh! Oh, I know where we are. So this is my second sand quarry over there. That's the house. I rarely show this thing because there's nothing interesting over here. But yeah, this is a circus dungeon I found very early on in the life of the world, and that's right. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. There's a second dungeon down below. I haven't harvested the mossy out of these yet. But yeah, there's a zombie dungeon here. Two dungeons on top of each other. I think they're both just out of range. I mean, not that I'd really use them for anything. I've got a much better double dungeon near the base anyways. You know what, let's collect this stuff while we're here. I mostly just want the saddles and stuff. Yeah, the bread's fine. I can always make more bread. Alright, got the white wool. Alright, got some white wool. What I'm thinking is we just sort of have like the sail has been brought up. Yeah, something like that. The sail has like been hoisted up and it's not in use right now. God, that looks awful. Maybe it needs to be taller. Oh, I'm not very good at building boats. Yeah. You know what? Well, there's our thumbnail, I guess. A potential thumbnail. I don't know. I'll see. Let's go in the treehouse. I wonder if we can see this from the treehouse. And I think we'll then call it there. While here, let's do a bit of that. I'll slowly rehabilitate the area. I really like this area. I really like this dense jungle feel. All the trees, the canopy overhead, the light and the shadows, and the mushrooms and stuff like that. This is the treehouse. If you've never seen this before, I built this as like a challenge to myself, and it turned out quite good, in my opinion. No, you can't see anything. You can just barely make out the top of the lighthouse, but no, you can't see anything from here. Okay. Maybe, can you up on the branches here? Yeah, you can't see anything. Alright, but yeah, this is the treehouse. I think we'll call it for there today. From this angle, I don't think it looks too bad. Look, that boat needs to be improved. I'll work on it later some other time. It doesn't matter. I think that this video has been going too long. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. And thanks for subscribing if you subscribed. If you haven't, you probably should. You probably should, because I've got a whole bunch of videos coming out soon, hopefully. Provided that there's no unforeseen consequences. But anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you next time. Bye.